world racers are all different people, but there are a lot of things that we have in common, and you can find that out by taking a look at what's in our packs. You'll find a whole lot of similarities. And a disclaimer, by no means am I saying you must bring these things if you're going on the world race, or that you shouldn't bring them just because they're cliche. None of that. Don't overthink it. This is all just for fun. So, number one on the list is good old Chacos, or possibly Tifas if you're a rebel like me. If you're on the world race and don't own a pair of sandals with straps, you're in the minority. And if you do have those sandals and they're not Chacos, you're in a smaller minority. These things might as well sponsor the world race, and for good reason. They're durable, comfortable, and suitable for pretty much anything. Church, teaching, you can play soccer in them if you're careful. Yeah, they're good for everything. Number two, a plaid shirt of some variety. Could be flannel, doesn't have to be. Like Chacos, this is another surefire sign of a world racer, at least on my squad. I love plaid, so I'm not complaining, and like the Chacos, once again, they're pretty darn useful. They add an extra layer of warmth without being too much, and, well, you know what? They look great. Number three, the good old hammock. So when we arrived at our month one debrief location, the owner of the hostel we stayed at told us, "You world racers put those hammocks up everywhere." And it's true. So here's the thing with racers and hammocks. If there are two sturdy trees, poles, rocks, posts, basketball hoops, whatever you have, we will put a hammock there. Doesn't matter what it is, we will put one there. We'll also stack them up as high as possible, try not to fall out, try to fit as many people in as possible. I don't know, it's a thing. We do it. Not sure where it started. Number four, a journal with a fancy cover. See little music notes on mine? Makes sense, doesn't it? Racers love their journals. Some will go through 5 or more throughout the race. Some only have 1. I started the race with this one. I've actually had it for about 2 years, and it's still going. And no racer will ever have a plain old composition notebook or anything like that. It has to have some design, some pattern, maybe even an elephant with a tribal print on the cover. Anything really, but yeah, no, we're not about the plain old lined paper and cardboard cover. And finally, number 5. Something you haven't used yet, but hang on to it just in case. Here's the thing. If you haven't used something in your pack by month 4, you probably won't need it, and you can toss it. But we've all got that one thing we think we still might use, even though it's almost month 9 and we haven't yet. For me, it's this. Oh, look, another journal. I bought it month 3, figuring I would need it shortly after, but 6 months later, I still haven't opened the thing. But to justify it, my current journal, good old music one here, is about to run out of blank pages, so I am vindicated in carrying this thing around. But sometimes there'll be something that you just might never use, and hopefully it's not too heavy, because it's hanging out in your pack. So that's 5 things you will find in almost every racer's backpack. If there's any questions you've got about what's in my pack or anything else about the world race, leave a comment and I'll answer it in an upcoming video. Thanks for watching, and hats off to you.